When I go to the pharmacy, I pick up my medications and my Flintstones vitamins. Both of these products fluctuate in price. My medication has increased dramatically in price over the last couple years, for example. I've attached an article with this data. My vitamins also sometimes change in price, which I've shown in a photo at the end of this video. These changes in price have an effect on the quantity I buy. When the price increased on my vitamins, the quantity I bought decreased dramatically. But when the price increased on my medications, I bought about the same amount. Why is the quantity I buy affected differently by these price changes? This is because of my demand elasticity. You can read up on this topic in pages 114 to 116 in your textbook. So, what is demand elasticity and what are the factors that affect it? Well, demand elasticity is the measurement of the buyer's responsiveness to change. It determines how steep the slope of a given demand curve is. There are 5 factors that affect this demand elasticity. The first factor is the necessity one has for the given product. So, with my medications, I need to take it or I'll be very sick, whereas with my vitamins, I can live without them. This shows that what is a necessity is less elastic. If the price raises on my meds, I will need to buy the same amount. Demand elasticity is also affected by the number of competing products. Vitamins can be taken in a pill, or you can eat a balanced diet and get your vitamins that way. Also, there are many brands of vitamins that have different flavors and methods of ingestion. My medication, on the other hand, does not. There is one brand and one method of taking it. So the more competing products, the more elastic the given demand is. I personally like Flintstones vitamins, and there isn't much that anyone can do to change my choice. Even if you provided a brand that tastes almost identical, I will still pay more to have my vitamins look like a dinosaur. This is because specific brands have less elasticity due to their presentation and advertisements, and all the other ways that they have persuaded you to choose their product over others. So the effect of specific brands needs to be considered. Now, the willingness to look for a substitute is another factor. How far would I look to get an alternative to my medication? Well, it would require a long process of trials with alternatives, and I'm not really willing to. My vitamins, on the other hand, if my Flintstones vitamins were getting crazy expensive, I would just go looking for a substitute because the transition isn't too difficult, and I know that there will be substitutes that are easily ready to find. So the willingness to look for substitutes is another factor. Time is our last factor here. Over time, I may become less sick, and my medications will be needed less. A price increase might actually push me to ask my doctor to prescribe less or to wean me off altogether in the future. I might heal and my elasticity would increase, but I might also get more sick and my elasticity would decrease. Time will tell, so changes over time is another factor. When the price of my Flintstone vitamins increase or when the price of my medications increase, all of these factors will determine how much my quantity demanded will change. The degree to which my quantity demanded varies in relation to the price changes is called my demand elasticity. As I mentioned, that will be in pages 114 to 116 in your book, and I hope this video was really helpful for you.